Welcome to Trend Season, where we talk about this week's biggest trends on TikTok that we think you should jump on. Hi, I'm Nat and this is Sarah and we're from Season Social, and today we're going to be talking about this week's TikTok trends that we think you should jump on, especially if you're a fashion, beauty or lifestyle brand. But first we want to start with one of our experiences from this week with a video that we've posted, or Sarah's actually posted, and kind of like some of our insights from that. So tell us about the one you posted this week.
Yeah, so just the other day I posted just a random little TikTok with my friend.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it, I'm considering it, and I've decided. I'm in.
I just jumped on that audio, which I've seen a lot, but not for a while. So I had it saved from probably a month ago, I would say.
Yeah.
And I went and had a look, and I think it was posted, the original was posted in like May.
Yeah.
So like fairly new, but it's only got like 400 videos under it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It's
It
really
like
weird.
lingered for a little bit.
Yeah, it lingered around.
Yeah.
Didn't like quite take off, but I posted that video and it got like 41k views within like a day or two.
And your video is like literally sitting at the top of the page.
Yeah, it's
and
like
I don't know
right
if that's
up
because
there.
like if I follow
Because
you,
we follow each other, yeah, maybe, but I don't know.
but you've definitely got the high, like some of the highest views on that, like on those first few videos.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting.
Yeah, and there's been like quite a few videos in the last week using that audio.
Yeah.
So it sort of had this like mini resurgence, even though it never really took off to begin with.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting. I don't know why it does that, but
we're again like wondering if somebody specific, like who's got a following, has like picked it up and then now it's like taking off as a trend, or what sort of like brought on this resurgence. But we would treat this the same as like any other new trend, I guess. It is now trending, but it's still new. It's only got like a few hundred?
a few hundred,
a few hundred videos under it. So if everyone who's posted under it has done so in the last few days, it means that it's climbing.
Yeah,
so we
absolutely.
would definitely like recommend, this would be our first recommendation. Really.
Yeah. And I think, it's a great audio. Yeah.
It is.
It is really good.
Yeah.
So I think you can do a lot with it.
Anyway, let's get into trend number 1, part 2.
All right. So this trend is really quite new, isn't it? It's like a couple of weeks old. It's got like 16,000 videos under it. And it's been all over my For You page. And it's the, I think it's Kourtney Kardashian, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's the, can I give you a hug? No.
Can I give you a big hug? No, thanks.
I've seen this in lots of different contexts.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it as like when your boyfriend, like when you're not done being mad at your boyfriend, but he's already apologized and he's like, can I give you a big hug?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. So it's like, it seems like someone's like asking for forgiveness, or they're asking for something
like
when you're mad.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, you could use that in so many different situations.
Yeah.
I've also seen it in like, if someone's done something to like annoy you and they sort of come back to you and you're like, no, like.
Yeah. There was a lot that were like, like your ex coming back to you and you're like, no.
Yeah.
There was like the dog destroys its bed and then it like comes over to you for pats and you're like,
no.
Yeah. Like that kind of sucking up vibe. So I feel like there's so many, like I would use this probably more being relatable to your audience. Like do one that's like more about your audience than something within the business. So just recreating the kinds of ones that you see online where it's like, about the boyfriend or about some, like, someone in someone's life would be kind of like the way I would use it, I think.
I've also seen it as like when your sister, like you see a photo of your sister wearing your clothes and they come back to you and like try and return it to you. It's like...
We love that one. Really easy one, like more on the relatable sort of realm rather than from the business perspective.
Yeah. Next trend is from Ricky Gervais. I don't know what show it's from, but it's him talking to someone and someone else comes over and he's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
David?
As you can see, like super funny, super simple, and I think you could use it in like a business sense where it's like, I don't know, you're at your desk and you're just like scrolling on TikTok, wasting time, and you see your boss walking over and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Or someone like pops up and tries to schedule a meeting with you and you're just kind of like chilling out, taking it easy for
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
Not ready to work.
We saw a lot of ones that were like, you know, when you're spilling the tea and then the tea walks over.
Yeah,
or, you
that's
know,
a good one.
Like, especially if you're sort of targeting younger audiences, I think those kind of ones are really relatable and do get a lot of engagement and like make the brand seem really relevant and like kind of cool and connected. Yeah.
Like you're in the club and the guy that bought your drink like tries to come over and talk to you.
Yes.
Really simple. I think probably one of the most simple ones that we
Yeah.
talked about today.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's super simple. Can I tell you guys the funniest thing ever? It's actually not funny at all.
Can I literally tell you guys the funniest thing ever? It's actually not funny at all.
This seems to be used in a sort of way where it's like you're buttering someone up before you're delivering bad news.
Or something bad's happened, but like when you tell it as a story, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, you're
It's kind
trying
of like
to
two angles.
Yeah, definitely. Honest.
I feel like the version where it's like you're going to deliver bad news, you could definitely do from the business kind of brand perspective where it's like, you know, everyone's getting ready to leave and the manager comes in and is like, bad news, like we've basically got all this other stuff to do.
Yeah.
That would be like a funny kind of way of doing the bad news butter up. Or you would do like maybe go down the relatable path and like act like, you know, something bad's happened to you and you are going to tell a friend and it is kind of funny when you tell it out loud.
Yeah.
Sort of situation.
Yeah, I saw one like that and it was like you were expecting him to propose but he actually broke up with you. And it's like telling your friends about it. Like,
Yeah.
can I tell you guys the funniest thing ever?
It's not really
It's actually not that funny at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many good ones that you could do off that. And I think like, especially if your brand does have a bit of a sense of humour and it is a bit like sort of cheeky.
Bit
like,
cheeky, yeah, exactly.
This is a good one for that kind of like brand sort of tone.
Yeah.
So those are our trend recommendations for this week that we think brands should jump on. All the links are below in the description. Make sure you like this video, comment any questions or like if you've seen any trends that we should talk about. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and also our trend season newsletter. So link is down below. The newsletter will give you the links to the videos as they come out and also break down the trends each week so you have them in like text form. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.